All right, guys, welcome back to another video, another flight. We're in the TBM 930. Just getting some fuel here and getting things set up. We are headed to Brazil, another international flight. We're in Mexico, headed south. I believe, let me just check for you guys. We're going to do an ILS approach on 07-Z. Oh man, I forgot to set up my call sign. Oh well. Anyway, let's just go ahead and get some of these lights on. I know they're up here somewhere. This is the only thing. Okay, this is the TBM and it's night. Once again, guys, we are back. We are live. We are doing it. Let me just find the lights on this plane. I tried to download a different aircraft, didn't work. Started the stream a little bit later than I wanted to, but oh, come on, don't show me that right now. I'm trying to find lights. I think they're over here. Come on, lights. Let's just see. Right, that's that. Keep showing me that. Oh, I got some. Oops, pulse lights. Nav lights. Turn nav lights on. No. Lost it. Should be up here somewhere. Sorry guys, I'm just looking for these lights. Oh yeah. Alright, so look. That's not perfect. Hold on, they're up here somewhere, I just gotta find them. So right now we are on the ground in Cozumel, Mexico. I don't know if I pronounced that correctly, and we're going to Philippines Southwest Goldson International. As soon as I can find the lights in here, we'll be on our way. I didn't know there's a button that you can press too to get your lights on, but I don't know which one it was. Alright, let's see. This is the plane. The buttons should be up here. Come on, man. I just found them. I know they're on the left side. Jeez, this is... Just kidding me. Bear with me, guys. I'm sorry about that. If I could just find the lights. Let's see. Alright, here's all this. Go up here. What? I didn't touch that. What the heck? I think I accidentally hit the landing gear. Oh, here we go. Ah, thank God. Alright, we got it. Sorry about that, guys. I was just trying to find that. So, turn on pulse lights. Jeez, that was a rough one, huh? Oops, wrong way. Panel lights. Cabin. Okay. What What the heck? I didn't even touch landing gear. I don't know why I keep saying landing gear. Didn't even touch it. Key, let's turn it on there and here. Alright. There's a button down here. Don't know exactly where. Can this go away? Come on. Where is it? There we go. See, that turned that off. Alright, so, alright, we're good now. Alright, so this is our course that we're going to follow. We're doing a low altitude flight. We have 198 miles to go, 26 minutes. We are in the TBM 930, and this avionics kit, I believe, is the G3000, I believe. Alright, so let's just check everything before we take off here. We're on the runway. We're set, ready to go for takeoff. Flaps are at 2. Yeah, I guess that's pretty much it. I mean, we got our lights on. We're clear to take off. Let's just go ahead and get up in the air and deal with that afterwards. We got to put the yaw damper on. I got to study what the heck is a yaw damper and what does it do, because I don't know, but I would love to, so that I, oops, crap, I just hit flaps. No, we don't want them all the way down. We don't need them for that. All right, let's jump in the captain's seat. Oh, sorry, that was a process. Let's turn that power up. Did I check the fuel? Yeah. Okay, we're good. All right, we got clear skies. It is pretty much a clear shot down there to Brazil. So let's go check out Brazil. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys for flying with Liberty Airlines. Welcome aboard Flight 731 to the Philo Southwest Golden International Airport in Brazil. Non-stop on the dash TBM 930. All right, we're up here. Now we can put that gear up. They keep yelling at us for that. Let's go ahead and set altitude, put the yaw damper on, bring back this throttle a little bit here, calm down those engines, VNAV on, and autopilot goes on. Handoff complete. Vertical climb. Alright, we're doing 150 knots. Let's go ahead, settle back the throttles now, bring up the flaps. Alright, there we go. Landing lights can go off. Alright, so far so good, I think so, guys. Let's just get... We're a little bit low, though, as you can see. Let me see. Let's go up to 4,000. Alright, there. Alright, we just took off and we're doing a very low bank turn. And we're cruising up. We're at 700 feet to 800. We're headed up to 4,000 right now. We got a handoff to this. Radio frequency 125200. And we're going to go ahead and dial that in. Just got to remember how to use the comms. I think it's the, okay, yeah. 25200. Yeah. No, sorry, switch. Okay. There we go. And enter. All right. Here we go. We're on course. That's a good sign. Got that air conditioning running tonight. It's a little bit warm. Oh, 11,000. Oh, we're going to go up. They want us to go flight level 100, 11,000. So what we're going to do is hit flight level change. Bam! Now that is going to help us with this engine. We're going to pull that back to 60%. That way we go back into the green here, and we will go ahead and hit flight level change one more time to make sure that's activated correctly. We're doing 103 knots. We're dropping speed as we're climbing. We are going to go ahead and push that speed up to 74 for now. Oh, you know what? Let's calm it down a little bit. How about 70? 70 is looking good for climb. All right. So far, so good. Again, this flight is 26 minutes, 198 miles. We are headed south out of Mexico to Brazil. We are going to Filipino Southwest Golden International Airport. I've never been there. I've never been to Brazil, and I've never flew the TB 930. So there you go, guys. Welcome aboard. Thank you guys so much for watching these videos, and feel free to subscribe, maybe brush against that like button, you know, it all helps out. And, you know, I mean, I am spending time away from my family to make these videos. Not that I want you to feel guilty, but feel guilty. All right, thanks anyway. So we're going to be headed south here. Let's just get that, bam. We go here. And we can go flight plan. Okay. Let's see. Oh, here it goes. Here it goes. Okay, so it's coming up now. This is our waypoint that's coming up. Let's go ahead back in here, and I think if we dial this out, oh yeah, look at that. We can see where we're going here. So this is a little island on the outskirts of Cancun, and we're just leaving that. It's about 72 degrees. Slight showers to the north of us, and we're headed south down here to Brazil. We're about to hit our first waypoint, and see how that goes. Let's go ahead back. Flight plan. All right, so that's the first waypoint. This is the second one. And right now we're at 7,000, climbing for 11,000. That's what our instructions say here. So we're going to continue on course and listen for the radios and whatever else they tell us to do. We got plenty of fuel. We got snacks on board. And we are flying this beautiful private aircraft, all leather. Beautiful stitching, as you can see. Nice and comfortable aircraft. Plenty of room back there for your bags. And yeah, just don't open that door. But it's a nice, relaxing flight. So enjoy. We got the autopilot set up. We'll be at our cruising altitude soon. If we just come back here and chill out. Let's see. Can we see anything? No, I think we're over the ocean now. But still, a very comfortable flight from back here. Pretty big aircraft. You can stretch your legs, put them up here. Take a nap. These seats go down, I believe. You know, just relax. We're on the TBM with the very wonderful pilot. That's me. Thank you. Just kidding. But so far so good, guys. Let's see, what the heck is that? Oh, you want the fan on back here? Temperature. Pretty cool. Alright, let's go back to the captain's seat. Enough playing around. Let's turn the air up for the passengers back there. We don't have any ice coming. We do have plenty of fuel, like I said, right here. This is not a good sign. We're over torquing, so just gonna have to bring that throttle back. You see, now it's not flashing. It's bringing our torque back because we are climbing to 11,000. We're doing 200 and 4 knots. So we do not want to overstress these engines. We're doing a flight level change. All right, let's see. 1,000 feet to go. I don't know what they're going to tell us to do next, but we'll soon find out. Well, how you guys doing tonight? All right, we got one on board, guys. I appreciate you. Thank you for writing that message. VUR Fly. Thank you. All right, up to 14,000. Honestly, I don't want to go to 14,000 with this aircraft, but if that's what they tell us to do, let's go ahead and comply. Oops, I thought I acknowledged. Yes, I copy. All right, guys, we are doing it tonight. Hey, anybody? Hey, why is this guy? There you go. All right. I don't know why that didn't work, but nevertheless, he was getting a little bit upset with us. I think he was gonna cancel our flight plan. That's what they do when they get mad at you. They say, canceling flight plan. Well, go ahead and cancel it. I'll just refile it. All right, guys, welcome aboard the TBM. We are flying a nice, beautiful private plane tonight, guys. We are at flight level 120, and we're going up to 14,000, 140. So, almost there. We got another 1,000 feet here. We're still doing 213 knots, holding steady, watching the engines. We should calm them down as soon as we got them at 66%. And this plane is really something else, man. Can't really see it. It's a very dark night. It looks like there's no moon out tonight, but it is clear skies, and we're currently over the ocean. We're going to be coming onto the shoreline for a second there as we pass. I believe we're going to be passing over, let's see here, well, Mexico, and, wait, is that? Let me see something. I might have been just made a mistake there. Hold on. Sometimes I make mistakes. Oh, my mistake, guys. We are going to Belize, not Brazil. I apologize. I just check in here and I realize that this is not Belize. This is, I mean, not Brazil. It is Belize, the city of Belize. Let me just double check that. Belize. Okay, yeah. Alright, let's see here. Ladyville, Belize. So we're flying to Belize. If I can only speak, that would be a step in the right direction. Lady Village. Belize. All right, guys. So we're headed south. We're not going to Brazil. My apologies. We're going to Belize. All right. Well, call me a silly goose. Oops. I totally messed that up. But either way, Belize. I don't know if you guys can see right here. That tropical water right there, but we're going right here to this airport in yeah, Ladyville. Well, my wife's name is Lady, and we're going to Ladyville. Let's see how that's gonna go. Maybe she's there. I don't know. I didn't know they named a town after her. That's pretty funny. I'm gonna send her a picture. She's probably gonna tell me I'm an idiot. No, I'm just kidding. She wouldn't do that. All right. Well, maybe. I don't know. Also, I took a bunch of cool videos today at West Palm Beach Airport, and I thought I'd post them as shorts, but I put them as regular videos. They will be coming out shortly. I have one scheduled for 9 tomorrow and another one for 9 the next day. So if you guys want to see some planes landing, some private planes, some regular planes, even TBM, I think it's 8:30. That will be posting to well, I think the first one is a different video for a Falcon landing. The second one is a I think it's a TBM dash TBM 8:30, so, or 8:50 I believe. I think it's 8:50. Either way, they're going to be posting at 9 o'clock, one tomorrow and one the next day. So go ahead and stay tuned for that. I got other videos coming out shortly. I'm going to be doing some different airports and different planes landing and things like that. If you guys are enthusiastic like me about planes and you want to stay tuned or learn or watch, come along, follow along on my main channel, which is this, and also for the live streams that I do every night. I don't get a chance to do it every night, but I want to. Oh crap! I think I'm playing. Sorry guys. Oops! What the? Calm down. All right. To the Bahamas, huh? I gotta go to there. I think we're gonna do a flight to the Bahamas eventually, guys. What do you think? Let me know in the comments or in the live stream. Just hit me up. Let me know. You guys want to go to the Bahamas? I don't know. You guys want to go? I want to go. Let's go. Come on, guys. Don't be falling off on me. I'm writing a message out here. All right, so let's get back to aviation. Sorry. Enough of the nonsense. So tonight's flight, like I said, is, I think, let me just double check here, 26 minutes, 198 miles. We are flying the TBM 930, the Dasher, and so far so good. We set everything up. This right here is the Autopilot, so when you hit this, it activates all these buttons here. So you pretty much just sit back and monitor the aircraft. I have the VNAV on, which when you press that, that will pretty much follow your flight plan in here as necessary, which it's doing right now. And everything else is going smoothly. We got the yaw damper on because we're up in the air now. We don't need heading mode right now. We got the radios tuned to the right frequency, meaning the comm down here. I'll show you this. So we're at 128.200 until we get further instructions from whatever airport picks us up. And the flight plan is right here. These are the waypoints that we're coming up on. The one highlighted right here is in 25 nautical miles, which is this next one right here. We're currently en route to. We already passed this one. And yeah, we're just continuing on here, guys. And we're going to be going all the way down till we hit Belize, and we'll be running on runway, it's a RW07. So, arrival? No. Okay, back. Oops. Wait, point. No, no information on that. Okay. No, I don't want that. No. Okay. Anyway. So, yeah, we're good so far, guys. ETA 15 minutes to the next waypoint. It's pretty cool. 122 nautical miles to go. See, destination. That's so cool. So it tells you how many miles till we get there. 121 nautical miles. And this is our heading. So if we want to use heading mode, 204 is the heading of the aircraft right now. And yeah, it's currently 9:46. So we're just gonna keep on cruising here. We got the FMS on, and up here it shows the displays that you're currently using. Altitude hold at 14,000. You got the yaw damper, and you got the autopilot on, and you got it following the FMS. So there you go. Our passengers are nice and comfortable. The air conditioning is running. We're at 14,000 feet. We're doing a low altitude flight to Philos SW Golden International in Ladyville. So there you go. Not too bad. I hope you guys are enjoying this flight. Nice, comfortable, smooth skies up here, and not even too much turbulence. We are over the ocean, just coming over some land here. Let's see if we can see anything. No lights tonight, guys. Can't see anything out there. Yeah. Oh well. Traffic. I don't know what that is. Shows the it's pretty wild, huh? Doesn't give all that information, but that's pretty cool. Oops. Sorry. So we're doing 227 knots. This plane is pretty quick for being such a small plane. We got plenty of fuel on board. We don't need to switch to right or left yet. Our props are a little bit high. Everything else is in the green, so we should be good. Our flaps are up, as indicated here. And let's see what's going on with our waypoints here. Excuse me, I had to sneeze. Man. We're almost there. We have 106 miles to go, and they're probably going to start descending us, I would believe, at this waypoint or this one. I'm not 100% sure. We'll see how it goes. Also, I'm going to try to land approach mode, or let's see, where is the approach? I don't know if this plane has approach mode. Oh, there it is. Approach. Okay. And then down here, I think we have to change that for the ILS. I mean, localizer. But we'll see. Let's see how it goes because I don't know 100% how this is. And Pablo just showed up, so yeah, Pablo. It's not sponsored by anything, but thanks for asking. Here we go. Nope. Not true. This guy tries to put sponsors in everything. Ay. No. I wish it was sponsored.
This is sponsored by Joe.
Joe Mama! Got him! Yeah, this is sponsored by Joe. What do you got? A snacks in there?
No.
What is that? That's snacks.
No.
Is that marshmallows?
No.
Is this where you hide everything? We got marshmallows on board the flight. My brother-in-law has a whole drawer next to his bed with a bunch of different candies. So, just in case you're wondering why he's fat.
I'm not fat.
He's not too fat, but you would think he would be obese with all the stuff he keeps next to his bed. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Technically, I'm obese. I'm Mr. Beast. I'm not Mr. Beast. Hey, where are you going? Where's Lady? Is Sophia sleeping? Huh? Oh. I'm landing in a city called Ladyville. In Belize. I thought it said Brazil, but I can't read. Oh, sorry, I just realized I was chewing in the microphone, which is gross to some people. Sorry. Well, this is the boring part of the flight, but we're almost there. I'm gonna take a quick leak, or use the restrooms, pardon me. We got 91 miles to go, and we're gonna be at our next waypoint very shortly here. So before that happens, I'm gonna go use the restroom because the radios are gonna start calling us. I'll be right back. All right, guys, we are back. Now I gotta look on this side to talk to you guys because he put the camera on the other side and he's put it back. I can never figure out where the camera is. I guess it doesn't matter exactly where it is, but it's a little frustrating because I want to be able to communicate with you guys, you know. But either way, all right. So the fun part's coming up, guys, where we're doing our descent. They're going to start giving us altitude changes. We're going to have to go ahead and slow the aircraft down as we're coming in. Now this aircraft slows pretty good. It's not like that beach aircraft. I mean, that thing's tough to fly because it has a lot of nose pressure and it's dark out, so I'm not 100% sure how it lands. This one should be a little bit easier. I love flying this plane, to be honest. I tried to fly the Cessna Citation, but I cannot figure out how to put the lights on in the cabin in order to see all of the displays and the things that I'm going to need to fly it, including the radio. So I just I didn't fly it. I'm going to probably do a day flight in the Cessna Citation. I've been really dying to fly that aircraft and do a video on that, unfortunately. Actually, there's a very extensive video of a guy explaining how to use it, how to do a cold startup, and he is a real-world pilot of a Cessna Citation, and also one that created this flight simulator and the actual model that's inside of the game of this Microsoft Flight Simulator, which is pretty cool. So he goes in very deep tale of deep I don't know. You know what I'm saying, guys. Deep. Anyway, he goes very deep into it, and he's able to, explain all the instruments, how to download flight plans, and everything you're going to need to do basic flying. Now, there's probably way more to it than just that, but that will at least get you started, and it's pretty cool, actually, what they got going on with that. Look, we're coming up here, so I can actually go in here and zoom in. That's us. So there's our flight plan, and then to the runway. All right, we're doing it now, guys. 70 miles to destination. Only 70 miles away. Cool. I always wondered, like, okay, so if we are only 70 miles, we're at 14,000 feet, 227 knots. What's going to happen? Are these landing lights? Turn on taxi lights. Turn off lights. Turn on taxi lights. Whoops. Turn on landing lights. Alright. Are my landing lights on? Oh, they are. Sorry, I wanted to see if my landing lights are on. Alright, guys, we're headed to Belize. The city of Belize, guys. I mean, come on. Yeah, city of Belize. Anybody with me? Well, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe. We've been up in the air for 40 minutes. It's 72 degrees down in Belize. It's no rain so far. Probably humid. Toilets flush in the opposite direction. We are flying the Dash TBM 930, and we left Cozumel, Mexico, to go to Ladyville, which is Philo Southwest Goldson International Airport in Belize, right outside the town of Ladyville. Ladyville. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I'll stop. Good idea. Anyway, what are we doing here? Alright, coming up to our next waypoint. Let's see what changes. ETA. Oh. 5 miles left to this waypoint. These are the waypoints right here, guys. So the waypoints are your route, this low altitude route here. So this is one waypoint, And this is your next waypoint, which is going to pop up right here. This one has 4 miles to go to get to this waypoint. Now, when this 4 miles is up, this will switch to the next waypoint, which is the route that we're following toward the runway. And also this right here, 204, is the heading of the route. And this is the distance till we get to that waypoint in 2 miles here. We just keep up. There you go. We hit it. 29.6 to the next one, which is TAMS, TAMDA. This right here, and that is going to turn red, that line, in a second here. And then we'll be on course in 28 miles to get there. Pretty cool. Distance. Wow. Oh, that's the distance. Oh, okay, so this is the distance. Oh yeah, this right here is the distance of the waypoint. I'm sorry, I thought that was the final distance. I apologize. That's not. I'm trying to see if we can find. I don't know if there's a way to find out. I know they used to have that. I just don't know where it is. Or. Whoa, what the heck? Oops. Back. Whew. Okay. Now you see right here, they tell us decimal niner, 123 decimal niner, but they don't say 00. So decimal niner is decimal niner, and if they only tell you decimal niner, always just put 2 zeros. There you go. America Center. I didn't. Central America Center. Continuing. Tampa as planned. Here we go. Vectors. Descend. Down to 3,000. Let's go ahead and acknowledge. So we'll go ahead and drop the altitude all the way down to 3,000. All right, guys, this is it. We're beginning our descent right now. Oops, that's a little bit too much. So there it is, 3,000. We're going to put vertical speed, and we'll go down at 200 feet per second. And then what we'll do is just pull this back to 48 or 47%. There you go. Now we are slowing and going down at the same time. Alright. Our engines are going to be running a lot calmer, as you see, 51%. We have 56% fuel. We're doing 230 miles an hour. I mean, knots, sorry. And we are descending to 3,000 feet at 2,000 feet per second. So pretty quick. We're going to get down here. We might be able to even change the flight level, but let's go ahead and just bring this up a little bit. There you go, 1,000 feet per second. That's good. That's all. That's all we need to do for now. We're just going to go ahead and go nice and slow down. That way, you see, now that we're doing, the thing is, like, when you're going down for landing, okay, and you're coming from 14,000 feet, the further you tip that nose down, so like if we want to do, let's say 1,000 feet per second, and you tip the nose down slightly, you're going to come down slower, so you're going to be able to bleed off some airspeed as you're descending. Now, if you're coming down at 2,000 feet per second, you're going to have a deeper angle of attack on your nose. So you're going to be coming down faster. It's going to increase your airspeed, even though you're descending, which is going to speed you up towards the runway quicker. So what you want to do is you want to keep it nose down, but maybe depending on how far your way you are from the airport, you can either do a deeper one or a lighter one. Now, what I'm doing is when I do a deeper one, you want to kind of slow the aircraft down, put the flaps down, and then decrease, because you don't want to push your nose down too far too fast, because you're just going to pick up a lot of airspeed, and that's going to get you to the ground or the runway quicker, because you're going to pick up a lot of speed. You don't want to pick up a lot of speed because you're coming in for approach, so you want to decrease your speed. So the best thing to do is try to start your descent sooner than later, so that way you can make a nice level adjustment as you're coming down, and decrease everything at the right rate, so you're not putting too much pressure on the aircraft, you're not coming in too fast, and you have time to do what you need to do with the aircraft. So that's what I'm doing by decreasing from 2 to 1 on my vertical. This is your vertical speed, which goes up or down, and I'm at 1,100 feet a second going down right now. It looks like we just locked on to our next waypoint, and we're turning slightly towards the west at 209 degrees. 2010 degrees now. And here we go, 201 degree. And I think we're going to go ahead and continue. Alright, we're doing. Alright, clear to exit. Alright, so we are actually doing 212, so we got to get down to. Let's bring that to 42%. There we go. And we're at 8,000 for 3,000. Let's. 121.0. Now they said 121.0, so you put 0 and then followed by another 2 zeros. Alright, and contact approach. Mm-hmm. Alright, that's good. So we got the barometric pressure here at 299.2. That's indicating what we need for the ground of the runway. That should fix the amount of feet. Now you want to always have a 20 feet above your ground in order to give you a little bit of extra cush. I believe that's what they do for that. I'm not 100% sure, don't quote me, but I have heard that, and I'm assuming that's true. Now this is our plane right here. Let's see. So we're going to be coming down, left base and another left base, and then we'll be lined up with the runway. So we should be seeing the runway or the airport to out our left side of our pilot's window here very shortly. We're still descending. I'm just going to bring the nose up slightly here. We still need to bleed off some speed. I don't see anything out there yet, guys. So just keep going. We're getting closer and closer. Probably when we get here, we'll start to see the lights and everything. Just got to keep an eye on our speed here. As our speed gets lower, we're going to land this about 110 to 98 knots. And we're going to have the flaps set for landing, which is LDG. We'll go flaps 2 and then flaps set for landing. As of now, we don't need to set the flaps until our airspeed drops to about 120. Then we'll go flaps 2, or maybe 140. We'll go flaps 2, and then or flaps 1, and then flaps set for landing. So right now we're just bleeding off the altitude and the speed. Just keeping an eye right here on the altitude and right here on the speed. So far, so good. Doing good. We've been up here for 53 minutes and 16 seconds, and we should be landing very shortly. Very, very shortly. Like I said, guys, the flight simulator is kind of accurate. Said we were supposed to be up here for 26 minutes, 198 total miles, but you also have to make adjustments for weather, for a lot of reasons, like the takeoff, me setting and preparing the flight, and also to land and all that stuff. So sorry for the inconvenience. You could see lights here. Should be able to see the airport out this window shortly. Should be over here somewhere. Let me get rid of that for a second. I think it's over here. That should be the runway out the right. Or maybe it's there. Yeah, I think that's it over here, guys. This should be it. So we're just gonna fly past it, make a left base and another one to come in right there. So, alright, the plane's starting to slow down. You see 160. We're gonna continue to drop our speed here as the engine thrust is down. Just got to keep an eye on that. We're at 42% right now. That's fine. We're going to bleed off of some of the speed, and then we'll increase the engines shortly. We don't want the engines too low. You know, we want to keep up that airspeed as necessary. And once we get these flaps down, we're going to increase that as well. So we're at 158. And slowing as we come down to our Rex transition here, which is a fancier way of saying to get ready to basically transition to the runway, I guess you could say, right? Thank you guys so much for watching this video, by the way. I really appreciate it. If you're still on board and still watching at this point, I really appreciate it. And if you can do me a favor and subscribe or smash that like button, that would be I would be very grateful for that. And hey, yeah, if you guys are an aviation enthusiast like myself and you enjoy watching these videos, or you make your own videos like this, I would love to start a community of aviation enthusiasts like myself. So yeah, that's what I'm doing here. My channel is going to be all about aviation in all different aspects, from vlogging to landing challenges to live streams with Flight Simulator, to building a Flight Simulator shortly. That's my main goal, is to build my own home Flight Simulator. I'm going to film the process of that as well and continue to stream. So if you guys are interested in any of that, feel free to follow me, subscribe, like, or comment. I appreciate it. All right, guys and girls, thank you both for watching. Also, it's probably a little bit easier for women to become pilots. Well, maybe not, but they're very good at multitasking. Okay, I have to descend to 2,000. Okay, there we go. All right, we're making our transition and descending. As I'm doing that, I'm just gonna go flaps 2. Whoops, sorry. There we go. All right, there we go, there we go. Turn off pulse. Turn on pulse. Police. Okay, we're gonna be inbound right now, so. 118. Contacting tower here. All right, we're going to be making another turn. There we go. There's the runway right there, guys. I just activated this right here, which is approach mode. So let's put our landing gear down. All right, guys, there we go. We're on it. So here's what I'm gonna do. Set that, come up a little, and we're just gonna go ahead and get that ready. And now we gotta just increase. We don't want to stall. We're approaching a stall. No. Where is the runway? Oh, there it is. All right. We're gonna go ahead and keep an eye on the altitude right now to 1,000 feet. We're clear to land. Let's go acknowledge them. And go ahead and focus again here. Down to 0. Alright, there we go. Let's go down a little bit faster here. See if we can get that approach mode activated. There's the approach. We're off course. There we go. See that? 2 left and 2 right, white. That means we're lined for runway. Now we're 3 red. So not good. Let's turn that off. There we go. All right, I'm hand flying it the rest of the way here. Gonna go ahead a little bit over to the left, so we get back on that glide path. We're blowing a little bit slightly off track there. No big deal. We're 100 feet off. Go. Go. There we go. Nice and gentle. Nice and gentle. 50, 40, 30. Little flare. Oh, we bounced a little. Let's just bring it back down. There you go. Nice and easy. Nice and easy, nice and easy. Let's go. Okay. All right, guys, we made it. Exiting runway. Where? Let's go ahead and stop on the runway for 1 second here. I need to go ahead and see where we're going here. Oh.
Golf Sierra Alpha exit runway when able.
Oh, okay. Well, we gotta turn around to exit. So let's go ahead and turn around. All right, sorry guys. Just gotta do a 360 on the runway here.
Golf Sierra Alpha turn next taxiway. Golf Sierra Alpha contact ground on 118.0.
Okay.
118.0 Dare Golf Sierra Alpha. Ground Dare Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra Alpha taxi to parking.
Okay.
Dare Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra Alpha taxi to general aviation parking by taxiway cross runway 25 Alpha.
Okay. Acknowledge.
Taxiing to general aviation.
We're going right over here
Taxiway cross runway 25 Alpha Dare Golf Sierra Alpha.
to taxiway. So yeah, we just had to backtrack a little, guys. Sorry for the inconvenience, but we did make it here safely to Philippines Southwest Goldson International Airport in Belize. We came from Mexico. Another international flight underneath our belts here. We flew the dash TBM 930, and we're just taxiing over here to the general aviation parking, which should be right over here. Just follow this line here, and here you have it. Let me see if I can get these. Is that right? Taxi light. There we go. Try to get those taxi lights on. There we go. General aviation. There's some people to come greet us. We got some ground crew out here. There's an aircraft like ours right there. So we'll just park right over here. It's really dark out, no moon, so can't see too much. So we're just gonna park the aircraft, go inside this hangar here. And we made it, guys. Just gonna park right here and let the ground crew, service ground crew, do the rest. Yeah, let's go ahead and set everything up. Oh, that's at 0. Okay, and turn that back on. Sounds like somebody just started up their plane. Definitely wasn't us. Alright, let's go ahead and shut down our aircraft. Master warning. Alright, guys. There you go. All right, we did it. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. Don't forget to subscribe if you didn't, and I appreciate the what's up, Pilot Liberty? What's up? I don't know if you just got here, but we just landed in Brazil, or not Brazil, Ladyville, which is in Belize. I think I said that correctly. But what's going on, man? Good to see you online. My best friend over here, Joe, he might be moving to Florida, so shout out to him. But I just want to thank you guys so much for watching this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And until the next flight, Dust of Bendiga, God bless.